reading program has three unique features. It's high quality, it's high tech, and it's high touch. By high quality, we mean we have an awesome team of the faculty that teach in the program. It's high tech because we use all sorts of, it's online, 100% online. We use Canvas. We also supplement with video technology. And it's high touch because we have an awesome faculty that every faculty member reaches out to students to make sure that their needs are met. The program is accredited by SACS, the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools. It's also recently being reviewed by an external review, and we have an awesome review, a very, very positive review. And it's been listed in the last 2 years as one of the top 25 graduate reading programs in the nation. Tuition is highly competitive when you think about all programs around the state and perhaps in the nation. And we have a series of tuition waivers, scholarships, and things that graduates can apply for.
The easiest way to apply for the program is to click the link below. That will take you directly to our M.Ed in Reading program, and on that web page you will be directed to an online application. Through the online application, you will be required to submit certain documentation, including your official undergraduate and graduate transcripts, as well as your teaching certificates and your teaching service record. Yes, we have had open enrollment now for the last year. So that means you can apply fall semester, you can apply spring semester, and you can apply summer semester. You do not have to have your Texas teaching certificate. You do have to have some type of teaching certificate, whether it's from Texas or another state. A teaching certificate is a requirement for admissions. There are specific technology requirements for our program. The first is that you have a Patriots email address. The professors in the program like to contact their students through email, as well as you will be assigned an advisor, and the advisor usually communicates with you through email. The second technology requirement is you will have to have Canvas. Canvas is our online program that we use for all of our courses. It's very similar to Blackboard, so if you know Blackboard, you will have no problem with Canvas. Also, you will need Zoom. Zoom is very similar to Skype, but we like Zoom a lot more because we can share screens through Zoom. And it is very simple. You don't need to download any technology for it. We send you a link and you can get right onto Zoom when needed. There definitely is IT support, whether it's for any of the technology requirements, your email, Canvas, or Zoom. Canvas specifically has a 24/7 hotline that you can contact if you are having any issues, and that will come into play when you have a paper due at midnight and you're still trying to submit. You can contact them and they're very quick at responding. You can find resources at our M.Ed in Reading program website. On that website, we list all the courses, and there are direct links to the course descriptions for each course. Plus, once you get accepted into the program, you will be invited to be a part of the Canvas M.Ed in Reading program course. That is where you will definitely find a lot of your information. We post updated newsletter links on that website. We also have information about your portfolio on that, and we give you examples of different assignments that you can use in that Canvas course.
You take 10 courses, each carrying 3 credits. They're offered in a rotation of about once a year. There's one that's offered more frequently, but you can count on the courses being offered at least annually. We advise people to take 2 a semester, generally, yes, and that's including summer as well. So spring, summer, and fall. The minimum is 6 semesters. A student can take 1 course a semester if he or she chooses, and beyond that you can direct any questions regarding university policy to the program coordinator or to the director of the School of Education. The expectations are clearly laid out by the professors of record in each course. We do, as a university, have a writing center that is also available to graduate students, including graduate students, in a 100% online environment. So you can get support from them online.
The program portfolio is basically an opportunity for students to demonstrate what they know and they're able to do. We don't have a thesis because we believe that our program is performance-based. We're more interested in what graduates can do and the skills that they have rather than in just getting a grade in a course or 2. And so the portfolio is an opportunity for the students to document their effectiveness as far as their role as reading teachers, reading specialists, and also as coaches. The defense happens at the very end of the program. So the students begin to work on the programs from the first semester they start taking courses. And they keep accumulating documentation in terms of how they're being prepared in their roles, and they present it at the very last semester during which they graduate. We highly recommend that students start working on the portfolios along with their advisors from day 1, from the moment they begin taking the first course in the program, because the portfolio is organized around the courses and around the experiences that we provide for students throughout the program. Absolutely. Each student has an advisor, and that advisor works side by side with the student to make sure that they start on time, they have the guidance necessary to prepare their portfolio and to present it eventually at the end of the program. Yes, we do. We have a guide, a portfolio guide that's very, very specific and very helpful that we give to the students shortly after they're admitted, and there are samples of the portfolio document itself.
Definitely. You will have an advisor assigned specifically to you, and they will keep up with you throughout the program. No, in fact, the meetings with your advisor can be done virtually through Zoom or by phone call, and your advisor is always there to help you, but there's not a formal meeting, but usually we touch base with our students at least twice a semester. Support and information. We keep you in the loop, and we are here to make you as successful as possible. You will also receive a newsletter each semester that has the courses clearly outlined, and it's pretty straightforward, but your advisors will also follow up as needed.
To become a reading specialist, you must earn a master's degree. There is a master's degree in reading that leads to the reading specialist certificate. And yes, there is a test you have to take. That is the Reading Specialist Certification Exam. You have to have 2 years of classroom teaching as the teacher of record in order to complete this as well. Once you've completed the degree, the test, and the 2 years of teaching, you can apply for the Reading Specialist Certificate. You do have to have teaching experience, and it has to be in a Texas Education Agency approved school, which is most of the public schools and many of the private schools in Texas. You have to be the teacher of record for at least 2 years to get the Reading Specialist Certificate. There's not really a time limit, however, it is advantageous for the candidate to complete all of the certification processes, that is, applying for the certificate online and getting the paperwork from the university office in order to complete the certificate. If you wait, there's always the danger that you might forget to apply, or that the state may change requirements or testing during that interim, and then you would have to consider redoing a program. So it's best to do it as soon after graduation as possible.
Graduation requirements are completion of the program and of the courses. It's pretty straightforward, and we make sure you know where you are in the program at all times. No, you do not have to attend graduation. You still graduate without attending. Many of our students do come in for graduation as a capstone event to help their families see what an accomplishment this is. And we make graduation special, but you do not have to physically attend.
Yes, 100% of the courses are offered online and very easy to access. I never had to come to campus for a class. I only came to campus if it was something I needed to do.
I believe so. I'm currently working full-time. I'm not teaching, but I'm working full-time. And as long as you stay, caught up with your work, I think it's definitely realistic. To stay in, complete communication with your professors, as long as you're working with them and emailing back and forth with them with any concerns, they will work with you and help you wherever they can to be the best, most successful.
I chose UT Tyler because I felt that everyone I spoke to in advance was very friendly, very helpful. They seemed to go out of their way to answer my questions, and they were very, very open and friendly, and that was really important to me. And I have to say, in addition to the cost was very doable for me, even though I had a daughter in college at the same time.
Get a world-class
Reading education
Without leaving your home.